Hi, this is Del Fidonke from localputnam.com, and I'm standing here with Fred Osborn, whose family has been in Garrison since 1856.
That's right, a long time ago.
And about 100 years ago, this was all farmland.
In the early 1900s, this was all farmland, and it was interspersed with beautiful stone walls, which you still can see if you look hard. And probably 50, 60 years later, it's all forest again with the Industrial Revolution. There's an interesting story about this golf course, the Garrison Golf Course. My cousins, Sandy Osborn and his family, who were the third and fourth generation to live in Castle Rock, the original Osborn Castle, lost their shirts and the castle in the process of building this golf course in the early 1970s. Unfortunately, when Sandy died in the mid-70s, his estate had so much debt on it that they had to lose the castle to the people who had the lien on it, and it hasn't belonged to the family since. So the original Osborn Castle is no longer an Osborn Castle. So that's the other hill on the other side.
Well, I want to thank you for coming, Fred, and thank you for being such an important part of our community, because you're on the board of the Desmond Fish Library, and you're involved in so many activities here that mean so much to us.
Well, it's a wonderful community to be involved in lots of things, and the community is very embracing. I think now I'm on 9 boards. There was a while that I was on 12, and I have got to learn to say no. I'm not very good at that, but I'm trying to bow out of a few. The Desmond Fish Library, however, is a wonderful group of people, and you've been on that board, or you are now, and I just am so fond of the group of folks that are running that library. It's one of the best libraries in the whole region, and partly because of the commitment of the community,
right,
and the people who run it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's great that we can all celebrate the local farmers coming together tonight here.
I love the concept of the farmers market. Of course, this whole trend these days of the localvore, local food, minimal transportation, organic, this and that is wonderful. And Ann and I were just thinking, we've been married 38 years, and we had an organic wedding cake in 1971. And there was hardly any sugar in it, and the kids hated it. You know, children congregate around a wedding cake waiting to take a little bite and to take a sneak, and they would take it and they go, ugh! It was just the first organic wedding cake. But nowadays, you can have very good organic cake and organic other things, and people have learned how to do that.
Well, thank you very much for coming tonight.
Well, I'm thrilled to be here, and thank you, Del, for helping out with all this, and the farmers market will be only strengthening.
Okay. This is Del Fidonke from localputnam.com, signing off.